Hello guys, I will do part 2 to Country Battle Royale. This is the European edition. I'll be doing every continent. Essentially, see who wins. It's kind of like Civilization. And yep. We have a random country generator, and it will basically be going until one place has the entire map, essentially. So, yep. Next is Armenia. So, Armenia is going to take... Yeah, this is going pretty fast, too. The first episode, we got pretty far in this. And Armenia takes Liechtenstein, which is down here. Yeah, I already have a few countries in contention for winning. We have Armenia, and Azerbaijan. We have the UK, and we have a few other countries smedged in between, but those are the two dominating forces in the world, essentially. And Spain. Next country again, Armenia, and yep. It's San Marino. Yeah, Azerbaijan. Then Army. Oh wait, Armenia is that one. Not Georgia. So that means it was San Marino and Liechtenstein they got. Now it's Azerbaijan. Okay, we'll stop for us. Nigeria, Italy. So Pizza Man. Turn. And they get Georgia. So Pizza Man gets Georgia. Romania. Yep. Gets Jordan, which is down the way down here. Again, this probably won't be the last episode. But the more colors get stamped out, France gets Poland, so Poland took the L again. That's Andorra, because we gave Andorra basically a chance. Moldova is next, and they get Montenegro. I expect this entire series to be like 3 or 4 episodes long. Norway, because there's only like 50 countries in Europe, and eventually it will be like, well, every country is taken over. Where there is only like 2 colors left, and they'll be vying for world domination. Next is Kazakhstan. They own Ukraine. And they take over Azerbaijan. Yep, Pizza Man gets to go again. And Pizza Man gets Switzerland. Slovenia. Yeah, their cow is being stamped out. They get Syria. They used to control all of here. Now it's just... They're surrounded by Spain and the Netherlands, essentially. Austria, which is this brownish color. North Macedonia's color, so it's North Macedonia. They get Malta. Same thing with Yale. Yeah, no Middle East countries winning currently. Croatia was the only other place that they own besides Iran. Hungary. They were doing extremely well in the beginning, but they just fallen off. Again, this episode, they also own Cyprus. They might get their feet back together and actually win this. Vatican City, which is owned by the Spanish. And they took out Greece, which was owned by Serbia. Slovakia. Yeah, there goes Israel. Yep, as more colors get stamped out, Liechtenstein gets Syria. I do not believe. Yep, Palestine, which is the Orange team. The Orange team, which is with Czech Republic. That's really the only other country to left. And they get Turkey. So that actually used to be Turkey's team, so that means that Turkey is back. Same thing as Spain. Spain used to be Algeria's team. They're the only one, besides those two guys, left of the old Irish team. They're still around. It keeps randomized. It keeps giving me Myanmar. Do not know why. Why Myanmar specifically? Yeah, it's that. Yeah, Liechtenstein is this color. They get Algeria. So that color has been. I think that color has been stamped out. That darker red. Iraq, which is a part of. Again, that country is Kuwait. Okay, they keep Palestine again. Yeah, Palestine is this little tiny place right there. If people don't know the maps. I didn't include places like the Faroe Islands because of various reasons. They're just really tiny. We'll forget who owns them. Old Swedish Empire is now collapsing. Slovenia. And Slovenia gets France. Yep, the old Irish Empire. They may have gone away. We have said they may have gone away, but not forever. Italy, the Pizza Empire. I didn't put weird places like Transnistria. Goes Romania. Romania is the last. So it's the next color that was stamped out. No, it's still same color as Jordan. Serbia. This map is becoming a whole lot of greens. Excuse me. It took out Kazakhstan. Well, it's actually much closer to that color. Norway. Finally got a country that gets to go. Portugal, which means their color is gone. That was Portugal. They already owned Kosovo, so it's just Kosovo left. Switzerland. They get Serbia. Yeah, there are a handful of powers left. There are only a few that actually have a chance of winning. I don't expect the one state miners to survive. This is entirely a by chance game. Yeah, that'll go to Czech Republic. They may have brought back Turkey, but Slovenia. Farmers keeps landing the same places. So it's random, but lands in the same exact places. Ireland. Yep. Next country is Syria. By someone who isn't a green color. They need to take one of the ones that we keep getting. Yeah, Slovakia. They get Slovakia. Not the best one. Kosovo. I said that Kosovo's probably gonna lose. They get to actually take something. And they took Iceland, so Iceland is stamped out. The color is, I believe, completely stamped out. Yep, completely stamped out. There is no other country of Iceland's color, so Romania. Yeah, the more of that color they stop showing up. The golden color, I believe, has been stamped out. This golden color. Only 14 minutes. Sweden. They take Iraq. Sweden, okay, Kosovo. Yeah, we're now getting Kosovo again. Kosovo might actually form something. Denmark. Why are you going after the red countries? So when you go after, it's just, this randomizes us so weird. They should go after the green teams. Because most of the world is ruled by some shade of green. Belarus. Or we can knock some sense into this green world. Yep, they took out Georgia. Canada. They gave me Canada. Oh, somebody could have a comeback. They have Luxembourg. And they choose to go after San Marino. Why San Marino? Up Syria gets to go. This guy is slowly rising. They are. They could be an underdog pick. North Macedonia. Kazakhstan was Serbia's color this time. is gonna go after a certain other country, Portugal. Oh, I can't underestimate San Marino, so it's no color, which is basically Morocco and Albania. I would give it to Morocco because they have the more people. Kosovo. Yep, there goes Kosovo. Spain has taken out Kosovo. That means Kosovo and Serbia are in the same country. Or at the end, it was gonna be like that anyways. Serbia. Could this be it? Could this snowball effect be coming? Because they own 4 countries in the Middle East too. They own all these guys. I think this was originally Algeria. Once they get Algeria, Algeria basically becomes the leader. Oh, yay! Yay! They get to finally go again. Hungary's team. If they get Spain, that's practically game over for them. Up, they get Malta. They also have Tunisia. Next country is not Pitcairn Islands. It's not even a country. It's Cyprus, which means they get to go again. Afghanistan, they gave me Afghanistan. If we do the world one, I think we'll exclude islands. Small island nations. Basically, any place that isn't on the map will be excluded. Because it just makes things too many complicated. Oh, they took out Bosnia and Herzegovina. The old Irish Empire is just like 2 places now. Next is Syria. I didn't really want West Greenland, and it seems it's happening. Syria took over France. Or Sweden. Actually, Iraq is the original leader of this code. So Iraq basically is just taking over. The Green Team. Iran. The fall of the Greens is essentially what's happening. And they took Poland. Hungary has never fallen. Out of all of them, Hungary is the only one that has never fallen yet. Again, they may not win, but it seems that they are making a comeback. Oh, they skipped Jordan, which is Romania's color. I have no idea which was originally this color. I'm gonna say it's Romania's color. And they take back Romania. This is San Marino's color. We was also that's Kazakhstan's color too. Yeah, San Marino's color should be different. There you go, I made the color different. Made the color a bit way more lighter. That's San Marino and that's Kazakhstan. Next is Estonia. Estonia can into Nordic. Yep, they can now. France. It's all about world domination. That's the real point of this. And now Iraq is taking over the world. The Spanish are gonna fight back. It's their turn now. They get Iran. And actually, France used to own Syria. That's the funny thing. And Iran again. And they take Poland. Liechtenstein. Yeah, who thought that Armenia would save them? Cyprus? There's actually two separate Cypruses, but I didn't want to make them separate on this map. It would cause too many complications. And also, for some reason, they consider all the islands a separate country. Oh, there goes Iraq. Oh, that's not Spanish. That's someone else. Is Saudi Arabia the only one of that color? Yeah, they are. No, it's Italy's color. Denmark, which is this weird color. And they take Estonia. The Nordics haven't been so divided in a while. It's probably the most divided region in the entire world. Besides North Africa. Kosovo now they get Saudi Arabia. Now Italy's just by themselves. Andorra still exists. They're that golden color. No, Ireland's a different color. Of Slovenia. And to take Israel. The game the generator keeps giving me Ethiopia for some reason. And Uruguay. Guatemala. They keep giving me like the same 5 places. Oh, there goes Albania. How do they have a belt around the Balkans, essentially, the belt? Not as dangerous as the not as bad the box and whiskers plot. The most devious in they own that. There goes Hungary. Hungary has been finished. It's now just Croatia and Tunisia. The end of Hungary, country that did nothing the whole time. Nothing has happened to Russia yet. Oh, they already own Kosovo. And they now own Belgium. It's gonna come down to a few places. I think Algeria, which is now Spain, is gonna win. Maybe not. Germany might take out them. You never know. And they take out Netherlands, so they basically, if you have more, it's more of you winning, but it's also more of you losing, because one province area has just one province, but you have 20. If it lands on them, you have more of a chance of losing it. Ireland is making a comeback. Armenia gets to go again. They take Montenegro. Liechtenstein, which is a part of... Yeah, they have Liechtenstein. And for some reason, they keep running on Liechtenstein. Keep getting cut out. France, they already own that. Maldives. Like, he ran Tonga and Maldives. Albania. They already own Albania. No. Haverty, yeah, they don't own Tunisia, so Tunisia is now taken by them. Thailand. Pour up, there goes Pizza Man. Yep, that State of Green has now been defeated. Next fail, I'm gonna do the name thing. They own Belgium. Estonia. There goes another color. No, it's Estonia get to go again. And they take over Algeria. This is basically becoming a monopoly. Azerbaijan could save us. Probably not. Seems what's happening here is they're just eating each other alive. Like piranhas. Cyprus. And they took Estonia. It's gonna be down to those. That's like those ones. They're just gonna be fighting over the scraps of land. I got North Korea. That's funny. Iran takes over itself. Probably they already own so many places. Yep, they get to go again. Bulgaria. Up, they go down here. The one that saved the side. Is Azerbaijan gonna save the team? Yeah, they should be safe for a while now. No one ever gets Iceland. Morocco gets to go. They get Cyprus. Yeah, that's the problem. They keep taking... Oh no, they took out Liechtenstein. They keep taking out the other colors. Which is leaving Spain to take over the world. Essentially. I believe they already owned that, Monaco. Monaco never changed. Oh, there goes that orange color. Turkey is the only one that orange color. Netherlands is the northern one, so they get to take. Hopefully take a chunk out of the big guy. Nope, they got rid of one of the last British colonies. They get to go again. They'll probably take a chunk out of these guys. Nope. San Marino. Moldova gets to go. One of the last remnants of the Hungarian Empire. They took out Iraq, which was the one that's taking out everybody, so... They also get Switzerland out of their empire, and they take Bulgaria. They also own that too, Bulgaria. The British is just losing stuff, like in real life. They lost Georgia now to off through Ireland. Oh, Algeria. Ukraine. I got the three big ones of places that were started by Middle Eastern countries. Spain, Algeria, the dark red was started by Iraq. The blue one, I believe, was started by Liechtenstein. The red was started by Hungary. They get the gold this time, and they take out Andorra. Yeah, Denmark has... Oh wait, it was Croatia. I actually clicked on Slovenia. That color has basically been eliminated. Now it's basically just down to like 4 or 5 colors. It is the last one. Spain gets to go again. They already own Poland. And now they own Algeria. What's now Algeria gets their empire back, essentially. They realize that the place that they took. Yeah. That's like the only one of the colors with Lithuania. I don't even know which country originated that color. And they took out Ireland. And Bulgaria's gone. They're actually not as powerful as they think they are. They don't really own that many countries. And it just took Cyprus. And they get to go again because Vatican City. Now they are taking others again. Andorra, which is their side. And they just took Bosnia. Algeria gets to go again. Well, the final two is Algeria and Iraq. It's going to be between those two. And they took Macedonia. They get to go again. Heck, the next episode we could just do it and just end it essentially. Because that's just gonna inevitably be. The small countries can try to win. Like Azerbaijan. But they're only ending the inevitable. Yep, the end of the British are here. They're now under control of the old Hungarian Empire. Yep, they get to go again. And we're going to have to wait until they land on one they don't have. Up, they took out Algeria. Luxembourg is going to attempt to win. They're going to attempt. They took out Kazakhstan. They own Bosnia and Herzegovina. It'll be much more interesting when we do the world one. Cyprus. Yep. They own Belgium. Now they took over France. And Turkey just took out Tunisia. Unless, Ireland pulls their own reverse card. And yep, that's basically it about this video. Goodbye.